Hey y'all, good morning. It's Kayla with the Celebration Company. We are back at the aluminum cookie sheets. We are going to make a cute little basket for my kitchen. So when you hop on, say hey and let me know that you're watching. There was something on my phone and I thought it was a bug on the wall behind me. Oh my goodness, going crazy over here. Okay, so when you hop on, say hey, let me know that you're watching. I'm going to get you guys pulled up on my computer because I still cannot see your comments, although there's a little thing at the bottom. It says comments will appear here. So you guys comment and let me see if they're going to come up on my phone. Wouldn't that be amazing? That would be amazing. My computer is being super slow right now. I really need to spend some time cleaning my computer. Holy moly, I have got so many windows open right now. Sorry y'all, bear with me just for a second here. Okay, here we are. And I have 8 comments and they're not showing up on my phone. Well, poo. Okay. Hey, Wilma. Thank you for joining. Hey, Barb. Hey, Patty. Andy and Brenda. Good morning. Hello, Ann. Good morning. I'm so glad that you guys are on. Nope. They're still not coming up. Well, oh well. Hello, Peggy. Hey, Terry. Hi, Lily. Yay, I'm so glad that you found me. Oh, there they are. There's the comments. Yay. Oh, how awesome. Okay, this is wonderful. Hello, Terry and Peggy and just everybody. Thank you guys for watching. And Patty and Yvette and Marion and all of you. Thank you guys so much for being on here. Okay. So we are back at the aluminum foil cookie sheets. I hope y'all are not getting sick of crafts with these because I love them and I just think that they're just so unique and you can create so many fun things with them. So, hey Karen and Sharon. Hey everyone. So that's what we're going to do today. I have a cart in my kitchen and it's like a little island. It's temporary until I get all of our cabinets in. But for right now, there is, and probably once I get my cabinets in, there is a little, the word has just totally gone from my brain. Anyways, there is gosh, y'all. Holy crap. Where is my brain at this morning? Anyways, there's something to hang stuff on. And it's like a towel rack. Golly. It's like a towel rack. Sorry, I'm plugging in my hot glue gun. It's like a towel rack and it's on the end of the cart. So I usually don't use it as a towel rack. I usually just put decorations on it. And so I am going to use these aluminum sheets to make a little basket, okay, to hang on that cart. And I'm going to put some lavender in it. Barb says she needs my prayers, please. She has bad medical news. So Barb, I am so sorry to hear that. And I will be praying for you today. So as soon as I get off of this live, I will say a prayer for you. Oh no, Michelle, I'm sorry you can't find any. Try looking online. Maybe you can find them online. I know you probably have to order a few of them, but if you don't mind, I'm sure you could use them for something. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. I think I'm going to use just one. Okay. And I am going to, let's see, I'm trying to decide. I think it's going to be, all right, here's what I'm going to do. So I am just going to stretch this out. All right, so I'm just stretching out the edge of it, okay? So like this. Yes, y'all, please be praying for Barb. Thank you so much, Terry. So I just stretched it out, okay? Can y'all kind of see how I did that? And what I'm gonna do, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do, honestly. I'm going to, hang on, y'all. I'm trying to decide how I want to do this. I know exactly how I want it to look, but I'm not really sure how I'm going to get it there. I think I'm going to fold this top edge down, okay? To give me kind of like a little bit of a folded over look, okay? Y'all see that? And let's remove this sticker because we don't need that. And then I'm gonna fold this in half. Okay, so I just folded it in half. So this is what it looks like so far. Okay, doesn't look like much so far. Now I'm gonna fold back this side, okay? So you'll see that. And I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. I'm just folding it back. Just crease it, and you can always come back and kind of bend it out and make it look right. So you just kind of keep messing with it, basically. Okay, this is what we have so far. Looks kind of silly. It is, I think, I don't like the width of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off one side. So just one side, I'm going to cut basically the rim because I'm not liking the width of it. I want it to be a little bit less wide. So get rid of that and then do it again. Okay, so now it's this size. So now I'm just going to open this up and then just kind of mess with it until it's kind of the shape that I want. Okay, and I'm gonna hot glue this because it's already coming apart. So just gonna take some hot glue and just glue those two, the folds together. If y'all have any questions, let me know. Okay, Kelly just shared a whole bunch of stuff. I have no idea what that is. All right. So we're just going to open this up and we're going to kind of push the bottom up a little bit. Oh, wow, Barb, that's awesome. Did you order them online? Okay. I'm just going to push it up against the bottom of push the bottom onto the table. I'm just trying to make it I don't know, basket-like. Here's what it's looking like, okay? And then use hot glue wherever you need it to kind of hold it together. The hot glue does work on this aluminum. Hello, Jerry. Yay, Priscilla. I'm so glad you caught me live. Y'all, it is still easier to see the comments on my computer, and they're coming in a lot quicker. They're not coming in very quickly on my phone, and I'm still not even seeing them all on my phone. Okay. I think I've about got it how I want it. Put a little more hot glue here. Okay. Careful not to burn yourself. So I just messed with this. We're making a aluminum basket that's gonna hang on my island in my kitchen. I'm gonna put some lavender in it. All right. So this is what it looks like so far. Okay. Now we are not done. I'm also thinking about a hook, or like a little hook. So let's see what we can do. I've got this that's left over. Okay, it's the rim from one of the cookie sheets. So I'm gonna cut a piece of it off. Okay, so I just cut a piece. This is about an 8-inch piece or so. I'm gonna cut all of the bottom. So I just want the rim of the cookie sheet. I really don't know what I'm doing. We're just going with this. And then I'm gonna fold the side back. So really all I've got, so let me show you. So I cut off this bit here, which was the bottom of the cookie sheet. And then I just took the side of the cookie sheet and folded it back so that I've got just the top ledge or rim, if that makes sense. All right, and then I'm gonna see if I can't bend this. I'm not sure how it's gonna work, but I'm gonna see if I can't bend this to make a like a little handle like this. Okay, so just mess with it until it looks the way that you want it to look. And then I'm thinking about putting it on like this. What do we think? Does that look good? I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna put some hot glue on and just glue it to the back. Yeah, it's a hanging basket. Thank you, Mom. Something like this would be really cute on your door too. Make 2 of them, or not make 2 of them. Get 2 cookie sheets and make one out of 2 cookie sheets so that they're bigger. And then put a flower arrangement in it and hang it on your door. Wouldn't that be cute? Okay, so here we go. Now we are going to paint it, okay? To make it look a little bit older, a little bit aged. I don't want it to be real shiny like this, okay? This is cute though. I'm excited. All right. Thank you, Faye. That's so sweet. Okay. So let's put some paint on it. Let me grab a bowl here. My little Dollar Tree bowls. I've been using the heck out of them. I am going to use Anita's Rainy Day Gray. Okay, so I'm going to use a bit of it, and I'm going to darken it because this is not quite dark enough. So really you just need a great idea, Debbie. She said if you put a Ziploc bag inside, you could put fresh flowers in it. That's a great idea. I'm going to use just a dark charcoal kind of a color is basically what I'm going for. This one's a little bit more gray. That was way too much paint. And I don't want the gray. The gray is a little bit too light. I want something a little darker. Yes, Michelle, that would be perfect. That would be perfect. It would be perfect for Mother's Day. There we go. So I'm just adding some black to it to darken it up a bit. I've got way too much paint here. Totally did not need that much paint, but whatever. And I think I added way too much black as well. Whew, I swear, y'all. Can't get it together today. I just can't get it together. Okay. Hang on. Let's grab some white because it's too dark. I got it too dark. Let me add a little bit of white to it. I'm going to add a little bit of the chalk paint, actually. Just a little. I just need it to be a little bit lighter. Come on. There we go. All right, let's see how that does. See if that lightens it up enough. I think it is. Okay, I'm going to show y'all what this looks like. Got way too much, but it's okay. Okay, so just a charcoal. Now we are gonna take a pouncer. Okay, you can get these at the Dollar Tree. I'm gonna dip it in the pouncer, or dip the pouncer into the paint. And, oh, Anne, that's so sweet. I'm gonna dab off some of the paint, okay? Quite a bit of the paint. When I dab it on to my foil, I want it to be like sponged. I don't want it to be like a circle of paint, okay? So we want to take most of the paint off so that we can just kind of sponge it on. And we're just going to go all over this little basket. If you mess it up, like you mess up the way that it's bent and stuff, once it's dry, you can just bend it back into place. So don't worry about that. So we're just going to put this all over. Let me show you how this is looking. Oh, here we go. Can you all see that? I know it's hard to see with the light. But basically, we're just going to dull up the metal or the aluminum so that it's not so shiny. And we're going to kind of make it look like it's aged a bit. It's been sitting in the weather. Barb, any kind of sponge. I mean, even a kitchen sponge would probably work for this. I would assume, like, this is kind of that fine sponge-like material. Terry, this paper is bulletin board paper, and I got it at Hobby Lobby. It was very inexpensive. I actually used it for a party one year as a backdrop, and I just still had some left over, and I needed something to put down, and I was like, this will work just fine. So that's what I'm using. All right. So you can see this doesn't take a whole lot of paint. I haven't reapplied paint yet. I'm getting ready to. Cindy, yes, you're right. Makeup sponge would probably work. My handle came off. Wow, it really came off. We'll have to try something else. That didn't work. Barb, you might try just like a dry brush technique. So just get a brush and like a, sort of like a fluffy brush, one that's kind of at its end of life, you know, one that you've used a lot and it's not in good shape, or like a chip brush, something that's bristles are just kind of spread apart, and then just go with a dry brush technique and just kind of dab the brush on. So like, this is not quite the brush I would recommend, but just kind of put a little bit of paint on it, wipe the paint off just like we're doing with the dauber, and then just kind of do this kind of a thing all over. One that's got its bristles kind of more spread out is a little bit better. So if you don't have one of these, try that. But you can get these at the Dollar Tree, okay? And also with this, something that's really important is turn it as you go, because you don't want to create a pattern, okay? We're trying not to create any kind of pattern here. We just want to add some color to it. That's a great idea, Michelle. I don't have any brads, but I love that idea. She said to put a hole punch through the back and through the handle that we made and attach it with some brads. So that's a great idea. You could totally do that. I keep seeing little hairs everywhere. Uh-oh, Eloisa says I'm freezing up. Sorry, y'all. I've got a clear signal. Okay. So this is what it's looking like. I know it's hard to tell with that light on it. I don't know. Trying to kind of cover up that reflection. There we go. So y'all see how that looks. Okay. So you can just keep going until you're happy with it. I mean, you could go forever with this. After you get all the gray, then you're going to use your antiquing wax. So this is the Waverly Antique Wax. You get it at Walmart. I use this all the time. All the time. It's good stuff. I love this. So it works perfectly to add a little bit of a rusty kind of a look. If you don't have that, you can use raw umber or burnt umber. Those are two popular colors you can get in almost any brand. So we're going to take this and just kind of go over it in random spots. We're just kind of adding a bit of a rusty look. Okay? Really hit kind of where there's some wrinkles in the metal or the foil. And this is just going to add a really pretty sort of rusty look. Heidi Ann, also from Kentucky. So, let me do a little bit and I'll show y'all how this looks. And you don't have to do the back. I'm doing the back, but you don't have to. And if you wanted the back to be pretty, then you would have to do it a little bit differently. So if you wanted the back to be pretty, what I would do is take two pieces, fold the edges in on the two pieces, make them both the same shape and size, and then just glue them together is the way that I would probably do that, so that you have the same on both sides instead of just folding it over like what I'm doing. You would do it a little bit differently. But if you're going to put this on a door or where I'm hanging it up at, you're not going to see the back. So I'm not especially worried about it. If you're hanging it on the wall, I mean, there's so many different areas where you would put it that you're not going to see the back. So, but like I said, you could totally do it where the back would be pretty as well. So, all right, let me show y'all. I think I'm about where I like this. There's only one more thing I want to do. Okay, y'all see that sort of rustiness? See how we've transformed it? Look at the difference. Okay, here is one that hasn't been painted, and here is one that has been, okay? So, the only thing is that I'm not liking, and I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but right up against this lip, you can still see a whole lot of sort of that raw aluminum. So I'm going to take a brush and try to get in there. Can you give an idea how to make a big one with two, like a front door hanger? So the way that I would do it, I would do it the same way, but I would just make it bigger. So I would probably use 2 cookie sheets. So I've already used this for something else, but I'd probably use 2 cookie sheets. Okay, put them together like this, and probably cut off some on the edges, but I would run them horizontally instead of vertically like this. This one I folded in half like this to make it small. For a bigger one, I would do it vertically like this, okay, and then put those 2 pieces together that way. I hope that helps. All right, so I'm just gonna grab a brush and just put a bit of paint on it and do kind of a dry brush deal. And I'm just gonna get into those crevices that I couldn't get with the sponge. Okay. Just gonna blend that out a little bit. All right. So, here we go. All right, let's do our handle. Let me grab, I think what I can use to make it stick are these glue dots that I got at the Dollar Tree. I know y'all have used these. I think these will work well for this. So I'm just gonna put a glue dot on the back or on the front of the handle. Let's see if this will work. If not, I'll figure something else out. But these are so sticky, so I feel like it should work. All right, there we go. Glue that on the back. Okay. Now, I'm gonna do the handle because I didn't get that done. Okay, there we go. Here we go. So I didn't do the inside. If you want to do that, you can, but I'm hoping I'm just going to cover all that up anyways. So this is basically done. We're just going to put some flowers in it. Okay, that was super easy, right? So let me clean up. All right, all this stuff out of the way. So I have a bunch of lavender. I'm going to use, you could use whatever you want. So you could put some tulips in here, whatever you want. But I think that I'm going to put my fresh dried lavender in here, okay? It's been sitting over here on my desk and it's making a mess everywhere. And I'm going to go ahead and use it. So, I have mentioned several times before that you can get lavender where I have seen it. I would say that you can order some on Amazon. And if you guys would like a link, I'll be happy to get you a link. But you can, where I have bought it is at grocery stores. I have seen it at Kroger a few times in the floral department. And I have also seen it at Trader Joe's. Absolutely, Barb. You can totally use wrapping paper to Mod Podge onto something, and it would be very cute. All right, so that wasn't quite long enough. So let me cut a little bit longer this time. I just want something kind of on the rustic side. Let's see. All right, let's just get it all in here. Hopefully it's enough to fill it up. It's definitely enough to make a mess. I mean, Mom shared a link for lavender, y'all. Okay. This is cute. I am obsessed. I'm just obsessed with this look. I'm obsessed with the sort of galvanized look and lavender. I just love it. All right. So just stick that in there. We want it to have sort of a nice rustic look. And how pretty is that? Look how pretty that is. There's a couple of just pieces that don't have anything on them. I'm pulling those out. But look at that. Lovely. All right. So there it is, y'all. That's so easy, super quick. It's so cute. So cute. There are so many things that you could do with this look, with the aluminum foil sheets and make these baskets. You could do so many different things, but I just think that this is just too cute. And I think this is going to be perfect for spring or for summer. Either way, it's fairly neutral. You could do so much with this. So awesome, Eloisa. Yes, make this for your door. It would be so cute. And like, I'm thinking I'm going to make one too, y'all, because I have my side door has a window in the top, and I'm just thinking this would be so cute. Like at the bottom of my side door, not at the bottom of my door, but like right in the middle at the bottom of the window. Would this not be so cute just hanging right there? So I think I'm going to make some too. I'm going to look for more cookie sheets. I can't get enough of them. And hang one on my door. So, all right, you guys. So this is all I have for y'all this morning. Thank you so much for watching and for commenting and sharing and just all the good things. I so appreciate it all. We love all of you so much, and I hope y'all have a fabulous day. Talk to you soon. Bye.